You are going to intimidate a lot of people once you start taking your life very seriously. I need for everybody to stay tuned at the end of this, because you got a lot of people out here that's getting intimidated because you started to take your life seriously and they want to run around here and play games. This ain't no Xbox and this ain't no PlayStation 2. Once it's game over for life. But like I said, some people out here don't want to take their life seriously. That's why most of them is on drugs. Some of them is still working at 9 to 5, still stuck in the matrix, playing monkey see, monkey do. But when it come to you, you are cut from a different type of cloth. Do you understand me? You are different. They are the same. And once you start moving different, talking different, even your vocabulary will start increasing. Then they get you like you crazy. If you say a word that they don't understand, they're going to look at you like you stupid. But at the same time, you are intimidating these people. These people have watched you grow up or grew up with you. Now they mad at the fact that you decided to change your life. For you only, not for nobody else, but for you only. But see, people don't understand when you want to change, when you want to do some upgrading on your life, when you don't want to be mediocre. Mediocre people will never understand people like you. This is why you got to distance yourself away from people that's like them. Because if you don't, you are going to remain mediocre. And you will never get your life together if you continue to do the things that you are doing. If you want to make a change, make a change. But at the same time, keep your mouth shut. Keep it between you and God. Nobody don't need to know. Don't tell nobody what God doing for you. Don't tell nobody your blessings. Don't tell nobody nothing. If you're going to get a car, be quiet. If you're going to get an apartment, a double wide, or a house, be quiet. Because your life is changing for the better. Nobody don't need to know but you and the Most High. But as you start changing, watch all these people gonna start changing up on you, switching up. But look at this as a blessing. Look at that as a good thing. Because you and I know, once they start changing up on you, they're going to know that you're not going to be able to carry them along with you. Because these people are still doing the same old thing. They don't want to change. It's like change frightening them. You can say the word change, they get all scared. They start shaking, getting tongue-tied, talking like Pokey Pig when you talk about changes or talking about increasing your life. Here they go. I don't know. Start stuttering. Got them talking like mushmouth. All that whatnot. Change intimidates people. They like being in the comfort zone. They've been in the comfort zone 5, 10, 15, 20, or 30 some years. But here you go. You finna make a change. A major change. Every time you trying to talk some motivation to these people, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth. The truth frightens people. Have you noticed? But feed them some lies, or they'll eat that up in a heartbeat. But feed them the truth, and they ain't gonna be able to stomach it. Get away from these type of people. They are wasting your time. We only got one life to live. One life to live. Why waste it being mediocre? Why waste it being the same, thinking like the same people, doing the same old thing every day? That's a waste of talent, a waste of potential going down the drain. As you working this 9 to 5, that ain't it. It is not it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, it's not it. But get prepared for the change. You say you want change, guess what? You're going to get it. You pray to God about it, right? So you're going to get what you ask for. But be aware, and I must warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. When people start switching up, start exiting themselves out of your life, don't say I didn't warn you. Because when you remove yourself away from these people, when you remove your presence, it start becoming absence towards these people. Watch it, I guarantee you. They're not going to just walk away and flee. They're going to be right there watching you. See, they think you crazy. They think you just talking, but you really serious about this. But don't explain yourself to these people, because they're already showing them true colors by being frightened, by being intimidated by you. All you want is a better life. That is not hard to ask for. But when it comes to them, it seems like it's very hard. They get offended. You want to go the right way. They want to stay the left. They want to stay on the left side of that road. But you want to move to the right side, because you see good things over there. You getting tired of seeing all the mediocre stuff, all the BS that's going on every day. You getting tired of that. But you try to talk some sense to these people, saying, let's go over there, let's change. Let's change for the better. They don't want to hear it. So instead, they switch up on you. Turn their backs on you. Not only that, these people are getting very intimidated, because they know somebody like you got the guts. You got the external fortitude to do what you say what you're going to do. Not only that, actions speak louder than words. You put some action behind it. And do you know how much that frighten people? Because a lot of people can talk a good game. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Chit chat, chit chat. But once you put some action behind it, it's going to frighten a lot of people. It might frighten your family. It might frighten your friends. But guess what? This is your life. Live it. Make a choice. You want to be mediocre, or you want to be different? The choice is always, ladies and gentlemen. If I were you, I would be different. The head would be mediocre. Because once you start taking your life very seriously, watch how many people it's going to start getting scared of you. Not scared, but intimidated by you. That lets you know right there you're on the right track. Because if you're not on the right track, you are doing something wrong. When you got a whole bunch of friends in your ear, and you're doing the same thing as them, you ain't doing that right with your life. But if you're intimidating people, nobody don't want to be around you, good. Because it lets you know right there, you are going somewhere. God's going to take you places that you never thought you'd be able to go. But it only takes one thing. You must change. And change for the good you must change for the good and change for the better. Only for yourself. This ain't for your family. This ain't for your friends. This ain't for your dog or your cat. This is for you only. As soon as you make that change, you make that life decision, you're going to be happy with your own self. You're going to look back and be like, Dad, I'm glad I did this. By the time you get in your 40s and 50s, even 60s, you're going to look back and be like, damn, I'm so proud of myself. And all the people you had to leave behind, you ain't going to be thinking about them. I wouldn't be, and you shouldn't be either. Lead these people in the past. Because that way it shows their true colors towards you. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, once you start getting your life together, start chasing up for the good and for the better for yourself, watch how many people are going to walk out of your life and start saying all these excuses. But they're only saying that because they scared to change. But when it comes down to you, you ain't scared to change. Because you're going to live your life regardless, whether they scared or not. Take your life very seriously and watch how many people are going to walk out of your life. But with or without their support, you still going to shine. And you're going to shine brighter than a diamond. Understand where I'm coming from?